Rohan, come here. I wanted to show you Rohan. Dang it. He's eating this Rumali roti. When I looked up, I really thought he was eating a napkin because the Rumali rotis are so thin.
I think
He just threw the rest of it. Why'd you throw the rest of it away, man? He's just like, oh, what are you doing with it? It's a napkin, Rumali roti. Never mind. They're very thin. That's why they call them handkerchiefs. He was just being my drummer. So I'm working on this song by the National, Blood Buzz, Ohio. Thanks to Chris Shok for reminding me of the National. I'd totally forgotten about this song. He was like, hey, your voice reminds me of the National. And then I went back and listened to this. I was like, oh yeah, I could actually sing that. Like, that's in my range. I've got 4-note range, so I can do this. Turn around. Hey, Rohan, come here. So, what do you think of that biryani?
I actually am the weird one who likes veg biryani, so the things that you ordered are things I would not have ordered.
Yeah, I wasn't my favorite, honestly, but I think he gave me the wrong chicken. Like, I asked for chicken korma and he didn't. He gave me something else. But, I mean, he showed me the chicken korma, but for some reason he didn't give it to me. I don't know why. Hey, what do you think of the Muradabadi biryani? What do you think? How is it? How is it? He's got his little slippers on, so he just totally ate it and just fell right on his back. I was just like, not a big deal.
Oh, is it getting spicy?
He had biryani.
You probably need to find some water. Help wash that down.
We started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night. We watched 2 episodes. I really liked those first 2 episodes. I don't know. I was expecting it just to be more polished. I mean, it still feels polished. It has that network TV kind of polish. But there are some little subversive things that they do. I mean, just feels like Whedon. It feels like, where they kind of poke fun at the slickness of it all. I mean, still, everyone's beautiful and there's that whole side. It's network TV, so it's got to kind of fit a certain look. But even still, it was nice. Like, I enjoyed it, and it's kind of a good palate cleanser after finishing Breaking Bad, because I'm just, whoa, kid. Yeah, you almost fell. I'm still in mourning after that show. It's just so good, but just so heavy, I need a little something lighter for a little while anyway, before I dive into something else. So I'm going to watch some more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tonight. Decided I'm going to dedicate a whole month of Holly Bolly to Breaking Bad, actually. Which seems, may seem like a weird choice, nothing Bolly about it, but I've run into so many Indians who love Breaking Bad, and they love my Heisenberg. So I've got some things planned on that. So it turns out Delhi has broken a cold record, 2.6 degrees Celsius the other day. Feels cold today, man. Gosh. Now I don't have my facial covering. Heading to Starbucks to meet up with a friend, have some coffee, and then do some editing. And then it's Music Monday, so tons of music to do today. Yeah, so one of the big things right now in social media is the concern over Airtel and net neutrality. So Airtel is supposed to be charging extra for VoIP, Skype, and stuff like that. I'm not really sure of all the details, so if anyone has the full understanding of what's going on in that, just post a little bit in the comments, or post links to relevant articles, opinion pieces, or whatnot. Yeah, basically, it sounds like Airtel is kind of pulling a Comcast here. So, got a little video editing done. Had a good meet with Doug. He suggested I check out the music of Eva Cassidy, I think is who it was. Oh, I wrote it down. Eva Cassidy has a great cover of Fields of Gold, so I'm gonna check it out. Now it's time to go back and go do some recording. Okay, so we got 3 requests today that I did, and I think from now on what I'll try to do is 1 American and 1 Indian, and maybe sometimes I'll throw in a 3rd one if I'm feeling froggy. So this week I'm doing the Red Violin Anna's theme, RJ Nair. Rumali asked for Kahon Na Pyaar Hai, some music from Kahon Na Pyaar Hai. I just picked the title track. A few people asked for Rains of Castamere, so I did it justice because it's a more simple song than some of the other ones. So I actually tried to give it a decent cover, even put the hood up, try to get in character a little bit. I sang it because it's within my range, and I put some violin in there too.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know. In a coat of gold or a coat of red, a lion still has claws. And mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord of Castamere. But now the rains weep o'er his hall, with no one left to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his hall, with not a soul to hear. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord of Castamere. But now the rains weep o'er his hall, with no one there to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his hall, and not a soul to hear. Frey Clan for life, yo.
So that's it for this week's Music Monday covers. Keep posting. Try to post them on Mondays when you're requesting. Otherwise, they kind of get lost in the shuffle. Try to post them on Mondays, whatever you'd like. And I'm keeping like an Excel spreadsheet. All right, it's time to edit some. And then today I'm meeting up with Nikhil and Akshay. We're going to be watching Anurag Kashyap's Ugly. So we'll have a little mini review, non-spoiler-ish.
So sold out at DLF Place. Couldn't believe it. I had one seat left. So we're gonna try it over here at Select City Walk. So we went ahead and got 820 tickets. We're gonna go back and upload the vlog. Not gonna get my Ugly review until tomorrow, because I'm gonna try to upload before we watch it. So that was unexpected. I really did not think that it would be sold out for 420 showing on Monday. हाँ कॉल कीजिए पहला गोल चक्कर कितने का है 150 अरे यार नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं क्या हाँ मीटर से कॉल कीजिए पहला गोल चक्कर आइए 100 पहला गोल चक्कर कॉल कीजिए जी पहला गोल चक्कर के पास पहले गोल चक्कर आ जाओ हाँ मेन रोड
100 रुपीस ओनली।
हाँ मीटर से यार
सर खाली खाली भगना पड़ता है वहाँ से 100 रुपये सही होता है बच्चे आप
ठीक है ओके कॉल कीजिए पहले गोल चक्कर के पास 100 Me the same.
100. Grab it once.
Oh, okay, by meter. Hello? Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
100.
Be a whirlwind run back, edit this, and upload, and then come back. Be 4 of us watching the film. Don't forget to include your requests for Music Monday, next Music Monday. I'm going to start limiting them just to 2, one from the east and one from the west. And every now and then I might do a 3rd one just for kicks, but probably not. I'm just going to try to focus on quality, not quantity. And at least initially, it's still the quality is probably going to be kind of suspect until I can get my chops back up. So your patience will be appreciated. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.